Yeah, I can't believe I'm here again. There's a lot of concerns from the neighbors. The lady here has like 20 cats, and the neighbors are really concerned about her. She never cooperates. I don't even know if she's gonna let me in today. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna call the Humane Society, or at least threaten to call the Humane Society. The Humane Society is not actually gonna do anything, but maybe a way to, check up on her and kind of force her to get some services. Doris!
What do you want?
Doris, can you open the door, please?
Get out of there. Get back from there. Get back. Oh, it's you again.
Doris, hi.
Hi, what do you want?
I'm James from Adult Protective Services.
I know.
Can I come in?
No. No, shh, get back. Get back. No, you can't come in. What do you want? We're fine.
We've received some complaints from the neighborhood where we have some concerns.
Okay.
Is it okay if I come in?
No, I've already told you before. You can't come in. We're fine.
Doris?
Getting them all upset again.
Okay. So we've got a lot of complaints from the neighbors, and we want to just here to check up on you. That's what Adult Protective Services does.
There's no reason why you need to come in.
Okay, Doris. Well, if you're not going to let me in, I'm going to need to call the Humane Society because we have a lot of concerns with the sanitation of the cats.
What? I could lose all my cats?
Yes, you could lose all your cats. Doris, are you going to let me in?
Of course I'll let you in over you losing my cats. Fine. Come in.
Thank you, Doris.
So James, as you know, this is our final session, and I invited you here individually because I've been talking to you throughout the groups about the importance of you needing to take accountability to be successful in this program. And I had also mentioned that there's going to come a point where the judge is going to want a report from you on how you're doing, and unfortunately at this point in time, I just really haven't seen you take any accountability.
Accountability? Well, I didn't do anything wrong.
The court has decided that those police reports give enough evidence that you have a history of abuse, and that hopefully, if you can be successful in this program, you can take some accountability for your actions and change in the future the way that you respond.
Well, I want to be successful, but I haven't done anything wrong, so, I don't know what's going on.
So that exact approach is what's going to make it really hard for me to write a report to the judge to say that you've been successful, because unless you can take accountability for your actions, this program really
Taking accountability for what? I didn't do anything wrong. I don't even know why I'm here, but I have to get through this. I have to get through this so I don't go to jail.
Yeah.
So I need to do whatever, yeah.
The reality is that the evidence that the police have been able to find is that you were the perpetrator in these abusive situations, and all the
perpetrator. I'm the victim. I'm here against my will. I'm mandated to be here, but I have to pass this program. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah. So I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to have to let the judge know that that's where you're at right now, and that right now this program is not successful.
That's not fair. You can't do that.
So that's kind of what you agreed to at the beginning of this program, is that the way in which you're going to work through it is to take more accountability and to take accountability for what you've done in these past incidences, and look forward in the future to be potentially less abusive, and ideally not.
Less abusive. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not abusive. I'm not violent.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm Lucy.
I'm Kaseja. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
So, I guess we'll get started. So you'll all find on your desk a packet entitled Focus on Children, helping children succeed through family transitions. But before we get started, so if we're all seated now, I just want to acknowledge that this is a mandated class and all of us are required to be here, including myself. And it's possible that most, if not all of you, really don't want to be here tonight.
Say that again.
Well, since all of us, including myself, do have to be here for the next 90 minutes, I'm suggesting that we just make the best of it and make it as pleasant as possible. Maybe learn a few things. So, why don't we start by going around the room and introducing ourselves, and just by first name, and just why don't we just say how many children we have and what ages they are.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start. So my name's Lucy, and I have 3 kids, and they're great kids. They're 12, 8, and 5.
My name is James, and my spouse divorced me, and she's a real jerk. I don't even know why I'm here with you losers.
Well, James, I'm sorry that you feel stuck here, and I'm positive that you are probably voicing some of the feelings of the other people in the room, but as I indicated before, you know, we really can't do much about the fact that all of us are required to be here, but we can try to make it as pleasant as possible.
We can make it as pleasant as possible. There's nothing pleasant about this.
I hear that you're not finding this enjoyable, and that makes sense to me. It seems natural that when you're forced to do something that you don't want to do, that, you know, it doesn't feel good to be forced into an activity that you're not wanting to do.
Yeah, you got that right.
Okay, well, maybe some of you feel the same way, that you're forced against your will, and at the same time I'm obligated to conduct the class, and you were all obligated to be here, so that's something we can do very little about. So would you like to continue with introductions? Passing, of course, is an option.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Right.
So Kelly, we're willing to let you back into the residential inpatient treatment, so you have a chance to get your kids back and so you avoid jail.
Thanks.
But this time there's going to be some different changes, and you're going to need to abide by certain rules while you're here. These include that you need to attend all your meetings. You can't go out into the community, and you aren't allowed to have any visitors.
What? That's such a huge part of... No, I can't do that. Like, I have to be able to have my community. Though, isn't that a huge part of sobriety, is to like be able to have community and go out to community AA meetings? How am I supposed to do that? That's like house arrest.
Well, if that's the way you want to think about it, but these are the rules you need to abide by if you want to be successful here.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. Oh, yo, Allie, I didn't know you were up.
I was just going to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can totally hang out with me. I mean, it's 3 in the morning, but like, whatever, we don't get in trouble for staying up late.
Yeah.
Do you want to write some letters? That's what I'm doing.
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah, I have some extra paper.
Awesome, thank you.
This is the only way I can talk to my friends. I bet you heard. Like, I can't go out to community meetings. I can't even have my friends come here.
That's such a bummer.
Oh my god, I know, it's bullshit. Whatever. James, perfect. So the whole house is going to community meetings. Can I please go with them? I mean, it's an AA meeting. Like,
Kelly, you know
I'm not
the
going to do
rules.
anything wrong.
Kelly, you know the rules. You need
Come
to stay
on,
here.
seriously?
See you later, Kelly.
Oh, seriously? Whatever.
Kelly, we're in group.
Wake up. This is where we're supposed to be. Thanks.
So Kelly, the reason why we're here is, you know, we're reviewing the things we've agreed on before.
Yeah.
And you have been attending all your groups. You haven't had any community visitors, and you haven't gone out in the community. However, you are falling asleep in your classes, in your meetings. You are trying to go out in the community. We passed each other on the hallway the other day. You're trying to go out, and that's not going to cut it in this program.
Whatever. You know, I'm following all these rules that you put out there for me. I'm doing what you're asking. Like, come on. I'm in this house all the time. I'm not going out. I'm not doing anything. And who cares? I go to groups. I'm here. I'm in this freaking house all the time. What more do you want from me? Put out these stupid rules? No wonder. I'd do great if I didn't have these stupid rules on me.
Well, these rules are part of the program, and Kelly, you can't just do things halfway. You have to give 100% in this program to be successful.
Whatever. Oh, honey, no, I'm okay. It's just, you know, my legs just gave out the other day when I was cooking, and oh, I fell. I think the bruise is still there. Oh, of course I'm not going to tell the social worker. I love my little house. No, I'm not going to tell them. No, it'll be fine. They'll believe me. Oh, wait. I think he's here. Okay, I gotta go.
Hi, Nancy. This is a great home you have here.
Oh, thank you. I just love it so much. You know, I've been in it since 1947.
Wow, that's quite a long time.
I don't want to go anywhere, I tell you. It's so nice.
Yeah, nice kitchen and everything.
Thank you. Oh, what a nice sweatshirt jacket you got there. It's perfect for the weather. Oh,
Thanks.
oh, I made you some little treats here.
Oh,
I'll just carry them over.
It's very kind.
Yeah, I like to bake in my house. I cook all the time. I'm such a good cooker. Oh, let me tell you, you gotta come over later. I'll make this something good.
Okay. Well, thanks again for willing to meet for our appointment today. And so,
Oh yeah, anytime. You just come over.
Can I sit down?
Oh, please, have a seat, have a seat. Make this your home here.
Okay. Well, my name is James, and I'm a social worker here, and I am just trying to have some questions to ask you about your abilities in your home. Okay. Well, the first question I have is, have you had a history of falls, or have you fallen recently?
Oh, no, lucky me. You know, my neighbor down the street, she fell, but no, not me. This is such a nice little binder.
Oh,
it's got everything,
thanks.
even a calculator. Technology.
Okay. Well, the next question I have is, do you make your own meals? Like, how do you eat?
Yep, like I was telling you, I cook all my meals from scratch. My great-grandmother, she taught me a lot about baking.
Oh, wow.
So I just bake all the time. I baked these. You know, I'm really okay here in my house. I just love it so much in this house here.
Okay. All right. Well, I have, here's a financial sheet here. And if you could just sign at the bottom here.
Okay. Oh. Whereabouts do I sign? What are you saying? What's this form all about? Where do I sign?
If you just sign at the bottom there, I think that'll be fine. I'm actually really good with financial stuff, so you don't need to worry. If you just sign the bottom there, everything will be fine.
Okay, you're just so smart. You know, you're just so young and smart. I'm so glad you're my caseworker, my social worker. You're just so smart.
Great. Okay.